Okay, here we go for the chicken fettuccine. First thing we're going to do is weigh out our noodles here. So, I got this set up with a pan on top of the scale. Make sure your scale reads 0. And then we're just going to go ahead and weigh out our 6 ounces. Doesn't seem like a lot of spaghetti, but fettuccine noodles, but it's more than enough. Okay, I got 6.3 ounces there, just under a handful. And there we go. Okay, and put that on my tray. Now, when you get your table set up for your chicken, I want you to put your yellow board right next to the stove. Okay, keeping the rest of the area clear. And you got your fillet knife. This is used for cutting up meats. And I'm going to throw on gloves because I don't like handling chicken with my bare hands. Okay, so I got my chicken breast, and I got my dirty bowl. I'm gonna just clean off a little bit of this overhang there. It's just a little bit of fat from where the chicken connected to the bone. Just clean off anything that looks a little bit sketchy. There can sometimes be little pieces of bone or fat right there, little pieces of cartilage, so you want to check that. That will discard. Okay, now we're going to cut into 1-inch cubes. So I'm going to start by making about 1-inch strips down the side, nice and long, and then we'll turn it. You want to make these about bite-sized pieces. Okay, so they're maybe not 1 inch; they're maybe closer to like 1/2-inch pieces. Okay. Now, once that's done, put my chicken in my bowl there. I'm going to discard the other chicken. I'm going to move my chicken off to the side here. I'm going to remove my board, and I want you to wipe this down with sanitizer at the very least. What I'm going to do is give it a little spritz with some vinegar water. Okay, just make sure it's nice and clean. Sanitizer is best. The vinegar is going to make sure that anything that, vinegar is going to inhibit bacteria. It's not going to want to grow. It's not going to want to grow on the stainless steel anyway, but we're going to make sure it's nice and clean. Okay. So now I got my measuring tray set up. So I got my chicken, my fettuccine, canola oil, Parmesan cheese, butter, and 1.5 cups of heavy cream divided